All right, so it's Jay today and Gwen tomorrow. We're back with another adventure. So currently we're in St. Louis, Missouri, and I just figured I'd turn the camera up over here to show you guys that cool sky. I don't think we're going to be able to get sunset tonight. However, let's walk up to this corner over here. Maybe we might get a glimpse looking down the street. But look at that. That's kind of cool.
It's a different carriage company that's right there on the show, but we're not too far from them. Usually we're out one for
little neon lights on the buggy. There's the courthouse. Oh, look at that. So looking right down the main drag, you can kind of see the lights over there, the sun setting behind the skyscrapers here in St. Louis, Missouri. You got the Peabody Hotel there. You got a Hilton over here. You also got a Hilton over here. You got a Larson. I'm not sure if that's a hotel, but then you got a Hyatt right here. And then you got that gorgeous St. Louis Arch. You'll have to stay and catch that video. That'll be a whole nother video that we're going. We'll be taking that trip up to that top up there and looking out to see that spectacular view that they have up there. So, and I believe this whole area that you're seeing right here is actually a national park, and it runs all the way from the arch past the courthouse and then on the other side of the street down there. So and as you go with the horse and buggy here, actually with the wind right now, it actually feels kind of good. The courthouse, I guess, is you can't take tours right now in there. You were able to, but again, they got it fenced off, so not gonna be able to do any touring of that courthouse. It looks like they're remodeling it. There's some stuff coming out of the window over there that they're doing stuff, but that is so cool. And I love that backdrop right there. Gotta watch out, almost tripped on that scooter. So we are staying actually at the Drury Plaza Hotel here in downtown St. Louis, Missouri. And it's actually, like I said, it's right next to the arch. So, in fact, if you look up here, Lewis and Clark National Historical Trail. And the only reason why I just ran across this. So this building is one of our few remaining links to St. Louis fur trade that began with the city's founding in 1764. The International Fur Exchange opened in 1920 and soon boasted the world's largest raw fur exchange. So that is really cool. That is so neat. I did not know that until now, until I ran across this. Again, seeing that historical plaque there. Very cool. So again, just looking at this beautiful city of St. Louis, Missouri. Also trying to learn how to use this camera because I really want to use this camera more. But that view down there, gosh, that is so beautiful. Very cool. And again, like the lights down here actually have some sort of glowing thing on them. I'm not sure what, I don't know if that's only down in this area, but if you look at the street lights. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Pretty good. So if you look at the street lights right there, I'll show you if I can. So all of them have that little blue LED thing right there. So I don't know what that is. Like, some of them have blue, some have white, I've noticed. On a couple of these lights down here too. So I'm not sure. Okay, those down there have white. And again, I'm not sure what that is. So I imagine it's gonna make the surrounding area look pretty cool though, but not 100% sure. So all right, so let's go back in here now and show you the hotel that we're staying at. Again, this is Drury Inn and Suites. I gotta find out how to get to the deck. Our room is actually on the 9th floor. we have a view of the arch. There'll be many videos on that, looking out 2 huge windows. When I booked the hotel room, when I booked this hotel room online, I was told that I was only going to have a partial view of the arch, and I was like, well, partial view is better than no view, right? However, we got up into the room and opened the door, and it's not a partial view by no means. It is a full view. And I'm gonna, hold on, I'm gonna turn this around because there's a bunch of bikers and 4-wheelers coming down the street. Let me turn this around, guys. Look at that. St. Louis going crazy tonight. Look at that. They just like literally ran the stoplight. Apparently that stoplight means nothing. That guy in that 4-wheeler is gonna dig it probably. That was kind of insane. Was not expecting to see that. So again, this is the Drury Plaza Hotel. We are on the 9th floor. Again, with that view, wow. Okay, that was interesting. First time experiencing that. I've seen videos of that here, and I've seen videos of that in Baltimore, Maryland. Did not know I was gonna be able to see that tonight. So anyway, so let's go inside, show you around, and then head up to the 9th floor. But I also want to get to the deck because there's a view up there. Apparently this is a fine dining here too. So this is a menu here that they have on this. I don't know if we're gonna go to this restaurant. This is actually right in the hotel, but who knows, we'll see. That's right next door. So all right, gotta get the key out. Obviously put it there, and then show you guys around. So this is pretty cool. Check this out. This reminds me of Southgate when we stayed out in California when I used to do subcontracting for a cheese company. They got this really cool setup. Little turtle there, little raccoon. Of course, this dog. Definitely looks like his face and his tongue has been rubbed off almost. Little waterfall right in the hotel. Tell me that's not cool. The only thing that separates this from the Embassy Suites in Southgate that I stayed at is they had ducks. And I think they might have had turtles and goldfish there. I do not see any goldfish or turtles in there. And no ducks for sure. But let's see what this guy's writing down. Oh, he's got a couple scribbles there. And apparently this is all part of the Lewis and Clark expedition. I'll link this stuff in too, so that way you guys can see this on your own. Again, very cool, you know, running across this stuff. Oh, I did not know that she had a baby. There's a baby actually in the back of her her thing. I did not know that until I saw that. So she actually has, there's a baby back there. And the thing. That is so cool. There's actually a plaque over here too on the wall. And like I said, I'll link this stuff in. Oh, lost your hat back here, sir. This must be the ink, where he's putting the ink in the pen to write on his tablet. And they got a compass there and this little book bag down there. Well, sir, you carry on. Let's go off and see what else we can find here. So they got a market store here too, where you can actually go there and buy stuff inside there. Obviously, they're going to charge a room. Excuse me, what floor is the deck on? 8th floor. Oh, awesome. So the 8th floor the deck is on. So this is where you can come down here and get lunch or not lunch, but breakfast. See, so on Saturdays it's 7 to 10, and then they have supper too that they serve nightly. I will tell you that if you've never stayed at a Drury Inn, they call it like dessert snacks, I guess, is what I understood. However, tonight, good luck. I mean, if you were at this hotel, we did not eat here because, like, first off, I wanted to go somewhere else to eat, but eating at this hotel, like, the line was all the way out the door because that's how, the hotel must be booked up, I'm pretty sure. But that's because the St. Cardinals are playing tonight. St. Louis Cardinals, a baseball game. And, I don't know who they're playing, but, like, that field's actually, like, blocks away from here. Like within walking distance, and in fact there's actually a lot of red around, so I just assumed that. So, but yeah, so I'm guessing this is where we would have breakfast down here. It's a pretty big hall. You see people watching sports on the TV because yeah, this place is huge. So I think this is the biggest dining area that I've seen, for one. And they may even have a separate room back there for one, maybe. Alright, so I'm gonna look one more time out that window. That view is just so awesome. Like, it just, I'm just so impressed with the view here. And if you look, the lights are starting to come on. So the Larson building has a big white light going up down there. Oh, look at that sky. Isn't that sky just beautiful? That is so cool. Very neat seeing that. So, all right, let's make our way up to the 8th floor now. And we'll show you that view. So, like I said, our hotel room is on the 9th floor, but we'll make our way up to 8th, and then we'll make our way up to the 9th, and then I'll show you the inside of our hotel room on what we're dealing with up there. So, okay, you need a pass. Apparently you need a key for the elevator too. That's kind of weird. You need a key to get in, a key for the elevator, a key to get in the parking lot. That's all good security things, so that's cool. I'm not complaining. So, oh, this is going up right here. 8th floor. And this picture blows my mind away. That is so cool, seeing the welds. This is right here is the welds of the arc, the St. Louis arch. That is so crazy to see that, and then see how it goes all the way up. I'm blown away by that. And I feel like they have the same picture on the 9th floor, if I remember correctly. Or I just got off the elevator at the wrong floor. But this is the 8th floor, so. All right, so I'm at the Drury Inn and Plaza Suites here in St. Louis, Missouri today, and
I'm Haley. I'm one of the managers here on property.
And I'm Joe. I'm another one of the managers here.
So they're gonna show me the 4th floor.
The 4th floor meeting room. They have got the most incredible view of the arch. So we're gonna go show ya. And
let's go take a look at that arch. This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
So this is awesome.
Come on.
And I thought I had the best view, but apparently the 4th room is way better. So this is kind of exciting.
It's gorgeous.
I love like going out and exploring. So there's a video on my channel from, have you ever heard of the corpse flowers?
Yes.
Yeah, those are cool. Yeah.
Go back and look at my channel if you guys get a chance. I'm sorry for putting that on the video, but there's another video on my channel of corpse flowers that bloomed in Milwaukee, Wisconsin at the Mitchell Domes.
Oh, wow.
And I actually did an interview with the horticulturalist. So she was telling me about all the cool stuff.
Yeah, we've got them at our botanical gardens too.
Here in St. Louis,
yeah, here in St. Louis.
And you can't predict them. Like, it's like so many years in between. And, and I've been following them, and I'm like, I gotta go film that. That's so cool. So.
Well, come on, we'll show you.
This is so cool.
I How long have you been doing YouTube?
Yeah, it's funny that you say that. So I started a long time ago on my personal channel back in 2008 or 2011.
Here's some of the pictures that we were talking
Oh.
about. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good call.
That is kind of cool. So this is what it used to look like?
Yep.
No.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the original building.
Wow.
So they changed the face here to
Okay.
kind of match it. So this here is the International Fur Trade Building. This
Okay.
here is the
I did see the plaque
Jefferson
outside.
Building.
Oh, that is cool.
And then this here is the Zinc Building, and all three of these buildings have been made into our hotel.
Wow.
And you know, I told you on the 9th floor, you can see the face of that building.
Okay.
That's going to be right here, where you can see International Fur
Oh,
Trade.
wow.
We've blocked
And it's
that
on-
in, and now
it's-
that's a hallway.
But it's on the inside of the
On the
building now.
inside of the building.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Yeah.
Let's go take a look at this. This is kind of cool too. I
Yeah,
like
it's neat, isn't it?
just the neat things you don't think of, you know. Check this out, guys. So this is, I'm guessing you have meetings in here, like you said.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
Check this view out, guys.
Here, let me turn these lights off so you can see that window.
And this is a church right here that's in front of us, I
That's
imagine.
the old cathedral.
Oh, okay.
That's a pretty historical church, actually. If you go in there, there's a pretty cool...
Yeah, it's beautiful in there.
it's nice.
This is so gorgeous.
Isn't it?
Wow. I imagine you have this open then, like for meetings and stuff when you have the. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, to see you got a train track trestle over there. You got the highway. Is that 55 that runs right there? I imagine.
That one
That's-
is 55.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Turns into
64.
70 down
Yep.
that way.
Wow. So cool. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything like this. So,
Yeah.
I mean, our room is pretty cool, but this is unbelievable. And this is the deck right here, right, that we're seeing right out front.
Nope, the deck is actually over on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So this over here is parking garage.
Oh.
Yep.
I didn't even think of that, I guess.
Yep.
That is so cool.
And then I think technically right now we are in what was Thomas Jefferson building, I believe.
Right here.
Yep.
Oh, this is so cool.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Like, this is, I'm like just breathless. I mean, this is, I don't even know what to say. I'm kind of lost for words because I wasn't expecting to actually get to see this like this. I mean, I can't wait till I'm actually up there tomorrow looking out the, I heard there's like a little tram you take up. I've never been there. I've only
So
heard
it goes
videos.
up the side, so it goes up the side. It's like a curved elevator.
Which one? Both or?
sides.
Oh, both sides. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you can see the windows.
Yep, I saw them like it from our room. We could see them. I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. And with this camera, you can only zoom in like up to 4, and it's a digital zoom.
Yeah.
So, like you have better on an S24. You can zoom right up and see the windows. But,
Yeah.
Well, I
but
bet if you're up there tomorrow, you can probably find your room as well.
I didn't even think of that. That's actually pretty fun.
I bet you can put something in your window so that you can tell which one.
You got that is hey, they got me. I'm gonna do that. Put a bag like on the window thing. So like that's our window. That's cool. I didn't even think of that. So this is so cool. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, no problem. I can show you.
Wow. Very neat.
Absolutely.
And you said that logo is on the 9th floor now?
Yep, go on the 9th floor. Just kind
So
of
where was that you said the 8th floor is the swimming pool, right?
8th floor swimming pool, and
And
that's
then
where our
the-
observation deck is.
All
So
right.
walk through the swimming pool and then out.
All right.
And I think the lights come on. They'll probably come on shortly for the
Oh,
arch.
wow.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
Let's get lost in this big hotel.
Oh my gosh, when I first started working here, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I just the history behind it is just so, like, I was outside filming and I like got distracted by what appeared to be a motorcycle and a 4-wheeler gang. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
it was just
they
kind
do
of
that.
weird, and I'm like, am I in Baltimore?
They do
Like-
that. They'll go do wheelies all the way down.
Yeah, they did, and I was like, is that guy gonna fall off it? I mean, that's
like,
good.
I said everything. Never seen it? Yeah.
This is I love how you got this looking like a main streets kind of.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
That is so neat.
Yeah, we
Look at
set
that.
up, like catering stuff here. When we
Oh,
have big
wow.
events. Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
So you said it's the 8th floor, right? The observation deck.
8th floor is observation
All right.
deck, which is actually where we're heading anyway. You caught us with the whole city.
Oh my gosh, this is, and I missed the sunset going back down over there, but I'm hoping to be on a Ferris wheel tomorrow about this
Oh,
time.
yeah.
So hopefully, you know,
No lights
you can see it from here. I mean, like,
out that window there.
Oh yeah, I guess. Okay, okay. So.
Sometimes that's where I like catch the barges.
So we're going into the swimming pool area now.
And so when 4th of July happens, they actually set a giant barge on the river.
And they shoot the fireworks over the Mississippi?
And they shoot it.
Oh
and
my
it
gosh.
comes right under the arch.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, wow. A little loud in here, but not too bad.
Yeah, it's a bit loud.
Wow.
And then the city view, once it gets dark, it's just...
Oh my gosh, look at the colors on that building.
Yeah.
So where's the City Museum from here?
City Museum is over this way. It's
Okay.
on Washington.
Okay.
So you can't see like all the rooftop stuff quite from here.
That is still cool.
Another really great view, we can't see it from right here, but there's a place called, it's above the Hilton Ballpark.
Okay.
Which is kind of right over here.
You can see it if you go over to the edge here.
Yeah, it's called the 360 Bar, and it is up higher than our hotel goes.
Is that so on the 9th floor when I think we look out the window? There's one window on that side that you can see it or whatever.
You can see it, yeah. But that's a bar, and you can just go in there and have a couple drinks, or they may have like good hors d'oeuvres and stuff. But that has got almost a better view than we have. It's really,
I don't know. It's gonna be hard to go.
I know.
So a question for you.
Yeah.
We were. I'm trying to think of where we were at. We were out by Doc's Harley Davidson, and then we went to Gateway Harley Davidson and somewhere out there. And I can see mountains. Is that part of the Ozarks?
Wait, where were you?
We were still in St. Louis, so I'm thinking probably not. It'd probably be further south, correct?
What you're probably seeing is bluffs.
Bluffs.
The river
Okay,
bluffs.
okay. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
You know, and even actually out here, you can kind of see kind of that ridge.
Oh yeah.
Those
Okay.
are all river bluffs.
Okay.
And then there's also, I don't know if you were on the east side or where you were at, but we also have.
I feel like we were down. We were
You were
over.
down west?
We were over this way a ways.
So once you go down 44, you start to get into the Ozark Mountains just a little bit, but
Okay.
that's not going to be. You probably got to get about 40 minutes out of the city.
Oh, okay. We weren't that far.
Yeah.
So they're probably bluffs. I could just see like a high cliff type thing.
Yep,
So
it's probably the river bluffs. Because,
okay.
I mean, before they had all the locks and dams in place, the river just. I mean, the Mississippi, the way it's set up, it just moves and moves and moves. So this whole area
And
is
that's why it's
shaped
all
by the river.
dammed out and everything now.
Yep, locks and dams.
You know,
all
makes
up and down the
perfect
river
sense.
to Try to control it.
This is so cool.
Until St. Louis.
Yes.
And then there aren't.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I hope you enjoy. And then, yeah, this right here is when.
That is
when
so
arch
cool.
lights up, it's incredible.
Thank you.
After sunset, the arch
Okay.
is going to light up. Like this dusky time, it's not quite yet, but
I'd
it'll
give
light
it
up.
20 minutes.
Yeah, 20, 30 minutes, and it lights up, and it's.
That is so cool.
Today, I'm happy to be. I will evangelize my city forever. I genuinely love St. Louis. It's a great place. Well, enjoy, guys.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, I'm glad you got to see that.
Oh my gosh. Check that view out, guys. Wow. I'm just so blown away by the view up here. Oh, and another building over here actually turned its lights on. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that. It's all pinkish over there. Oh, pushed the wrong button. Alright, so just admiring this view up here again, guys. Seeing that. So cool. And admiring that skyline too. That is so awesome. And that's where we're staying at the Drury Plaza Hotel. And again, this is on the 8th floor here, along with the swimming pool and the hot tub right there. However, I don't need to go in that. But I do think this is a pretty awesome view. So I'm gonna go up to our room now again, because this is, we actually currently right now are actually time-lapsing when the lights come on. That'll be in a whole nother video. You'll have to catch that on that video. I'm not gonna stay here to actually see them light it up, even though it'd be kind of cool if it happened right now. If it happened right now, then I would stay for a little bit longer to show you in real time. But again, time-lapsing that for you guys to see that in another video. You'll have to stay tuned for that one. But there's some other stuff that I wanted to show you guys that I heard from the managers of the hotel that have showed me around. We are gonna definitely, yeah, well, we're gonna go see that now. And it's gonna be on the 9th floor before I actually get to my hotel room. And this is just so awesome. That building, the lights right there are so cool. And then there's one over here that's pink. Oh, and this one's yellow now. I thought it was white before, but now it's yellow. Still pretty cool though. All right, so let's go up to the 9th floor now, and we'll go check that out. It's currently we're on the 8th floor. All right. I just realized this. One more second. 1, 2, 3. Look at that beautiful flag up there. Just whipping in the wind. And it's like, I would say it's probably about 80, low 80s, maybe low to mid 80s, maybe even 90 right now. But that wind, it's like a little warm breeze. It actually feels pretty good. It's not bad, not overwhelming. All right, let's go up to the 9th floor now. It is so loud in here. So what I was saying earlier is, like, some of these people got the view of the inside of the hotel, it looks like, I think. And this is their room, I think. So they're just viewing the inside of the elevator on some of these ones, which I'm glad that I did my research to not get that. I would have been kind of disappointed a little bit just because you're not able to see the outside of the hotel. I will tell you that I think it costs an additional $50 to get the room that we have, but you'll see why when we get up there. It is well worth that additional $50 a night. So obviously parking isn't included, so that's an additional $30. So as you can see, things start adding up. Before too long, you're like, what did I buy? But so worth it. So let's go up to the 9th floor. We were given some information, and I want to show you guys the cool thing they did to the building when they renovated, I guess. Because now Drury and Suites own all 3 of the buildings that face 4th Street out front. And this is a 9th floor. So apparently you were able to see some stuff down the hall over here. And our room is actually down there. And we'll be going down there here shortly. But let's see if I can find what she had said. And I don't know if it's down this hall or if it's down another one. But it's my understanding it's on the 9th floor. So this is the view of 960. And as you can see, there's a baseball field right over there. They'll be having fun all night. Something's going on over there. Police car. Alright, so let's go. I mean, it might be down this hall. She said it was on the 9th floor. basically what they did is they turned, like they turned the outside of the building on the inside. If I remember what she said. Oh yeah. So look at this. So this is so cool. So as you can see, right up here it says International. And it starts on the outside, or it says, does it say International? Actually, now that I'm, yeah, I think, no, maybe. Yeah, I believe so. So it does say International. I believe it's supposed to say International Fur. And again, this is on the 9th floor of this hotel here in St. Louis, Missouri. So if you look, it actually comes right into the hotel. Right up there. Tell me that's not cool. That's actually was part of the front of the building, from my understanding, when it used to be a fur trade building here. That is so cool. That's the Easter egg right there. That is so cool. Now, I don't know if this is the only spot because, you know, as you can see, we're missing a couple of the words. So it'd be International Fur something. Maybe we'll go down the hall a little bit and see if there's something down the hall. But that's a cool find to actually see that right there. Maybe there's a spot down here, or maybe not, I don't know. I think that's gonna be it because the ceiling's higher over there. So, all right, so let's go to our room now, if I don't get lost. I imagine the lights are already on now. 9:29, 9:34. Let's check down here real quick. And there's a swimming pool. Why is that kid flopping around on the concrete like that? All right. Not sure what's going on. But that's pretty cool. So, all right. So we're going to go over here now. I think our room is down here. In fact, I know it is now. So there's 940. So the lights have not come on yet, but I'm suspecting they will here shortly. We should probably go and check on that battery now. But this is the view, like when we came down the hall, this is our view that we're seeing. And that's the room we're staying in. So and again, this is just the view out in the hallway. So let me take you inside and show you the view on the inside. So look at the lights. Look, that is so cool. It's actually lighting up the whole thing. That is so cool. I just caught it. That is so cool to catch that. That is so neat. That is very impressive. Imagine coming into town to actually see that. And again, you can see this from 55 coming in for miles. But now that it's lit up like that at night, that would be cool. All right. So again, this is on most hotels, you're going to have one door to lock the door, right? And again, I'm not even sure if this is actually, I think this is locked here by turning it one way. I don't know, but I can't even see that. So anyway, so lock like that, I think that's locked or whatever. However, this room, for some reason, I don't know why, comes with two doors. So you got that door, and then you got this door to actually lock it. So, so you're locked behind two doors, which is kind of weird but cool at the same time. Never had a two-door locking at a hotel room before. Again, that's that door. Very interesting. So yeah. So, and again, this is only one of two views. Again, check that out. This is inside our hotel room. So this is pretty cool. I think this is pretty awesome seeing this. Very neat. And again, this is only one window. This is a smaller of the two. So that is so cool seeing that. So that is so cool. And again, this is right in the big room that we're going to be sleeping in. Open the blinds and you literally see the arch. That is so cool. And again, 2 windows that you can see it. When I booked this hotel room, they had said that it was a partial view. That is clearly not a partial view. That is very impressive, and I am happy with that. However, you go on the deck now, that's a partial view that you're getting over there. So, very excited that I got this. Again, it's cool. Cool room. And then out this way, I gotta be careful because I don't want to trip over anything. You can see some stuff over here. See this building with the Drury Inn logo on it, and then there's the ballpark right there. All the bright lights that you can see over there. So, along with half of the Budweiser sign. So, kind of cool. So again, and that's a tour of our hotel that we're currently staying at here in downtown St. Louis, Missouri. If you guys do like this content, please feel free to subscribe, like, share, follow. And with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I was waiting for it to light up, and that was cool. So, with that, I'll catch you on the next adventures here, there, and everywhere. Talk to you on the next one.